Sneak peek in Mosinee. The water tower is where the water is stored. This is the Mosinee Elementary School is where grades kindergarten through 3rd grade learn. This is where people think of veterans. This is where some people are buried. This is where people train for the war. This is the old church. This is the new church. This is where children in grades 4 through 8th learn. This is where children in grades 9th and 12th learn. The artist who lives here is very talented. This is the Mosinee Fire District. People skate here. Well, that's the end of our sneak peek of Mosinee. Credits by Anna, Ashley, and Jet.
Welcome to Little Falls / Mosinee. This is the Bell. It is located by the ice rink. This is the Mosinee side. It is located by a park.
This is the clock. It is located in the middle of Mosinee by a fountain. This is Mosinee's water tower. It is located by a baseball field.
This is the sign for the armory, and it is located by the armory. This is a tank that is a time capsule, and it was supposed to be opened in 2036.
This is the back of the armory. These are armory trucks. This is the elementary school. This is where kids go to school.
This is the elementary playground. It is really big and fun. This is the middle school, and it is connected to the Kresge Center.
This is the Kresge Center. It has an auditorium and a swimming pool. This is the high school. It is where you go after the middle school.
This is City Hall. This is where the mayor works. This is the airport. It helps you get in and out of Mosinee.
This is the paper mill. It is located by the...
Welcome to Mosinee. Mosinee welcomes you.
This is the Veterans Park that was made by the Mosinee School District. This statue is in the Veterans Park. This is dedicated to all those who served in the armed forces. This is all the people who died in the armed forces from Mosinee. This is located in the armory in town.
We have a dentist here in town. This is Little Falls Island. The water tower is the tallest thing in Mosinee.
Little Bull Falls actually became known as Mosinee on July 22nd, 1857 by Carson and Carter.
Mosinee journey. This is the Mosinee water tower. It is very important. If you want to see it, it is by Mosinee Elementary School. This is the Mosinee Middle School. Spend 5 years in the middle school. This is the high school and Kresge Center. We usually perform our concerts here. This is the St. Paul School. It is connected to the new church. This is the new church that is connected to St. Paul's.
This is another church in Mosinee. We have a lot of churches. Okay. Sweet. This is a bell from long ago. This is the armory for people to train to be in the army. This is a house that was built long ago. It has a trapdoor. This is the cemetery. It is right in front of the elementary school. Credits by Faith and Ariana, and help by Cadence.
A tour of Mosinee, Wisconsin.
This is our water tower. We get our water.
This is Wisconsin's American flag.
This is our Mosinee Elementary School.
This is one of Mosinee's restaurants, and the name is Sitting to Bits.
This is the front of our middle school.
This is E.J. Kresge Community Center.
The Liberty Bell is important to our community.
This is Mosinee's U.S. Army National Guard.
This is a tank in Mosinee, Wisconsin.
This is a tank capsule, and it's supposed to be open 2036.
To honor and respect those who walked our hollow halls and proudly served our country.
Back then, Mosinee was called Little Bull Falls.
This is where the auditorium is.
Credits by Riley, Jenna, and Jack.
This is what we learned in our Mosinee history class. Welcome to Mosinee. These are signs you will see once you enter the town Mosinee.
Rosie is in the heart of Wisconsin.
These are names of veterinarians who served for our country in honor of the USA.
This is our Mosinee High School. This is a place where people come to learn.
This is the Mosinee Water Tower. It holds our town's water. It is one of the tallest things in Mosinee.
This is the Mosinee Army. This is where soldiers train to fight for our country.
This is an eagle. This picture was taken near the high school. The eagle is an endangered animal in Mosinee.
This is the Mosinee Veterans Park statue. To the right, you will see a sign that says, "To honor and respect these who walked hallowed halls and proudly saved our country."
This is the church people who believe in and worship.
This is a picture of a stone that has a quote from Abraham Lincoln engraved in it.
This is a tank that new soldiers are taught to control in the armory.
This is the Mosinee Middle School where people learn to get movie knowledge.
This is the American flag. It was made by Betsy Ross. There are 50 stars and 13 stripes.
This is the old paper mill made by Sebastian Kronenwetter.
All made by Layla,
Zachary,
And Landon.
All
Thanks for watching.
all about Mosinee.
Da da nan! Old Mosinee has dirt roads.
And Little Bull Falls actually became known as Mosinee on July 22nd, 1857.
This was the first bridge in Noble Falls.
The paper mill was the old Mosinee sawmill.
This is a picture of the mill back then. This is downtown Mosinee back then. Credits by
Nevaeh,
Cadence, Mosinee Tour by Piper Brook and Tristan. This is the Mosinee Water Tower. This is how people and you get to school. This is where we are going next year in 4th grade. This is where the high school is. This is where we do our concerts. This is the American flag by the high school. This is the army tank in Mosinee. This is our St. Paul Church in Mosinee. This is the other little white church in Mosinee. Oh, am I so sick? This is an artist in town who makes a lot of decorations. This is the front house of the artist's house. And we're all gonna say the last one. This is a clown monkey.